Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Riri, and if you're new here, I'm an over 40 lover of all things beauty and indie brands. Today's video is all about Rebel Rouge Labs and their brand new palette. Alright beauties, before we dive in, please don't forget to thumbs up the video if you like what you see, subscribe down below, and tap that little notification bell right there, and turn on your post notifications so you know when I upload new videos. Today is super exciting for me. You guys know that I am an indie brand lover, and I am a full-on lover, supporter of Rebel Rouge Labs. They are a brand that I have loved since she started, and I am an affiliate with Rebel Rouge Labs. My discount code is always down below, and I appreciate you guys in advance. I am quickly, before we jump into the new palette, which I'm dying to get into, I'm going to open up my Rebel Rouge Labs merch, which comes from cosmicbutcher. So I want to open this up, and then I'll go put one of the shirts on, and then I will also pop up pictures of how both of them look. But Rebel Rouge Labs, with this particular palette, the Prelude to Agony, she came out with brand new merch, and of course, I had to get some and try it out. So I did get a couple shirts. And of course, she will be linked down below, as well as, of course, Rebel Rouge Labs. So here are my two shirts, and they are corresponding with the theming and graphics of the actual palette, which I think is phenomenal. I do like how they're actually packaged separately. And I got a 2X in both. Hopefully they work out. I'm going to back up a little bit. The lighting gets strange. I'm very sorry. This one says Absolution. This, I'm already going to tell you, feels very thick and quite soft. It is a pre-shrunk t-shirt as well. So that is what that one looks like. I'm so excited. And then we have another little package right here with the other one. This one I think I'm probably going to wear this one today, because I am traveling. We're going to be riding in a vehicle for 2 hours because I'm going out of town for a girls' night. And then this one actually has the Prelude to Agony and her palette artwork. And this is like a baseball tee. I don't really know what people actually call these. I call them baseball tees, but it's black and white. And then, of course, you can see the channel art. So I'm going to go put this on really quick, and then I will be RB, and we will talk deets about the brand new palette. All right, beauties, I am back. It fits beautifully. There's room across the chest. The only thing I'm going to say is I feel like the sleeves are really big, kind of in comparison to the actual shirt. But I have smaller arms in comparison to my boobs and stuff, if that makes any sense at all. I think if you are a true 2X kind of through and through, like, you know, and you have a little bit larger arms, I think it would fit you beautifully. It's a little loose on me. She also sent me a little sticker and a little postcard, so thank you so much. And again, I will have her linked. Here's my package from Rebel Rouge Labs. It is still sealed, as you can see. So we're gonna dive in. This is her ode to Valentine's or anti-Valentine's, depending on how you look at it. And it is called, again, Prelude to Agony. I also ordered a couple more lipsticks. She has this beautiful grungy, like mustardy yellow shade of lipstick she just released as well. I cannot tell you how excited I am for that. All right, so in my order, I did order some premium handmade soap. This is the oatmeal milk and honey. Caleb really likes this. It's really good for his acne/bacne. I did re-up on a couple of shades. I got her brand new shade Dagger, which I will show you. And then I also got a brand new Innocent. If you would have seen in my lip declutter, I had to declutter Innocent because it had dried out, and that is the bright, bold, delicious pink. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you what Dagger looks like. I'm so excited. I am so absolutely, and I love that everything kind of goes together. Again, she's more kind of grungy. She's very different. I feel like she's super edgy. I think she is slept on, and you guys know how I am about indie brands. I have said this for a long time. Indie brands, I think especially this year, are going to start kicking ass and taking names. There are so many indie brands, especially in this last year, that I've really seen kind of break through the scene, so to speak, and people are really talking about them. I truthfully believe that Rebel Rouge Labs is going to be one of those brands. So again, this is the shade Dagger. Oh yeah, I love it. It's a beautiful grungy, you know, mustardy yellow shade. I am not going to be using this today, only because, again, I'm going to be leaving to go out of town, and I don't know when we get there, are we going to dinner or whatever. Now, here is what we are all here for. Here's what I'm here for. I'm seeing Beetlejuice vibes on the outside. And there is a card. She did gift these to us, to all of us Rebel Rouge ambassadors this time. Every other palette that she has come out with, I have purchased myself. So I'm going to, full transparency, let you know that she did send this time. There is a little card here. Here are the stickers. Again, when she does a palette and a collection, everything corresponds together. And it says, Darissa, thank you for your forever support of not only my brand, but of me as well. I am so thankful for your friendship. I hope you love this palette and your new Immortals. I know you already love the soap because you've gotten it before. LOL. I buy it all the time. I love it. It's fantastic. First of all, that is beautiful. Again, you guys know that's part of where my love comes from for indie brands, small businesses. It's details. It's details like this. This palette does retail for $34.99. You can also get 10% off with my code. And I'm glad I picked this shirt because... So there is our palette art and the unit carton. She is a cruelty-free brand. Everything is formulated without parabens, mineral oils, phthalates, triclosan, sodium sulfates, and glutens. Then we're going to slide this bad boy out. What? So this matches the t-shirt that I got. This is fantastic. I'm going to say this is larger than I thought it was going to be. And her pan sizes, like with the Howlin' For You, they're massive. And I love this color story so much. So I'm going to do some swatches, show you guys some swatches, and we're literally going to do a super quick look. All right, first up we have Sacred, Sepulture, I hope I'm saying that right, and Paramore. I'm blown away. So that is those first three shades. Next up we have Euphoric, Absolution, and Eternal. Euphoric, Absolution, and Eternal. I will say Eternal feels slightly drier, but the level of pigmentation seems insane. Okay, yeah, you guys, I'm telling you right now, I am already blown away. Next up, we have Immolation, Morning, and Laurel. Immolation, Morning, and Laurel. And there you can see them up close. Oh yeah, you can definitely see the kind of really beautiful orange base to it. Oh, you guys, I'm so excited about this. I will tell you the shade Eternal does stain a little bit. Her palettes do have a mirror. They do also fold all the way back, which I really love. I'm going to do, again, just something short and sweet. The purpose is to just kind of show you guys, do swatches, get an idea of the actual palette. I think I'm first going to go into Sepulture right here with just a fluffy brush. And I'm going to rock this in my crease. Again, I'm going to be sitting in a car for 2 hours, so, you know, I'm not trying to look like, you know, Miss America or anything, guys. I love this shade. I'm going to say, she does grunge and color beautifully, but I have to commend her on her neutrals as well. If you've been here for a while, you guys know that Doll Parts and Mogwai are like my holy grail shades, not just like from her palettes, like just a broad spectrum, you know what I mean? Like across the entire spectrum of the makeup that I have. Oh yeah, it's performing beautifully. There's actually not a lot of kickback in here either. And I will have all the makeup I have on my face listed down below for you guys. I did not think I was going to like this palette as much as I do. I mean, I've loved seeing all the swatches and stuff like that, but you never really see. You never get the full spectrum, if you will, until it's obviously in your hands, and I'm blown away. Howlin' For You, unless she just does something that knocks my freaking skirt up, Howlin' For You is my favorite. It is probably always going to be my favorite. I love that palette so much. But I will tell you guys know I'm obsessed with yellows. I love grungy tones, and I'm really liking the pinks that are in here. You guys know I'm venturing out this year, doing different things, okay? Next, I'm gonna go into, what do I wanna go? This may not look good, and if it doesn't, then it is what it is. I'm gonna go into Eternal. And then I think I want to do the Sacred, maybe like in the inner part. It may not look good, but I don't care. We're just playing. So I'm going to go into Eternal. Again, this one does stain. Holy crap. Oh, baby. And I'm still on a fluffy brush, holding it down at the end of the brush. So that I'm placing the pigment down first, then I'm going to gently buff it over. Oh my gosh. I love this. And I love that it's not the traditional Valentine. That's what I love about her. Everything is not, you know, if she does a 90s palette, it's not literally saying, okay, you know, here's some bright colors, and it's going to be called 90s. She really puts a ton of thought and intention in everything that she does. And I'm saying that as just a consumer, not just as somebody that, you know, is an ambassador for the brand or someone that knows her. I love that. I love the attention to detail. I love things that are different and unique as well. I love the fact that she did merch with this collection as well. I'm obsessed, completely obsessed. And I like the fact that you can go either Valentine's, very cutesy, very pretty, pinky reds, or you can grunge it up. You can go anti-Valentine if you wanted to. And you guys know I kind of press the shadows into place, and then I blend them over. I'm going to go into a smaller, like more little detailed brush right here. This one is an e.l.f. eye crease brush. I'm going back into Eternal. And where I've left off here, why am I using the mirror down here? But I'm going to take from where I've left off and come right under. I'm experiencing the slightest little bit of fallout, like 2 little pieces right here. That doesn't bother me. Typically, it kind of just wipes away. But if you do not like fallout at all, then of course do your eyes first. I also think the saturation and color in here is beautiful. I think it could be perfect for even deeper skin tones, which I also appreciate. Ooh, oh, I like this a lot. I'm going to also go into Euphoric and just kind of slightly come a little bit lower with the Euphoric and pop some just right here. Oh, that's pretty. And again, pop some right here. They are blending well. I don't see any muddiness, no patchiness, which I, of course, appreciate a whole lot. Now I'm going to go into a true pencil brush. It's a Luxe 141 mini round. I'm going to go into Sacred. It's my favorite color in here. I'm just going to let that be known, but you know, yellow's my favorite color. I'm not going to wet it yet. I want to see what it does on its own. And I'm going to pull it up. You guys know whatever I put in my inner corner, I pull it up as well. I like how that looks. Of course, do you. Do what makes you feel like the best version of yourself. Do what makes you feel comfortable and beautiful. And remember, there is no wrong way in beauty. Oh, I love this together. Now I'm just going in with my finger. That is my preferred method for metallics and shimmers. Holy crap. If you have longer nails, I would just suggest using a flat brush. You can also pack the shadow onto the brush and then lightly spray your brush. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I love this. I love this color so much. I'm going in with this little fluffy brush. I'm going to wipe it off a little bit. I have a towel right here. And just ever so slightly, you guys, hand all the way down at the bottom of the brush. I'm literally going to softly feather these in together. Oh my God. I love that color. I love it. Okay, I love this. I love it. I know this is super simple, but this is where I'm going with it for today. I will, of course, come back. You guys know I like to do several looks with my Rebel Rouge Labs palettes. I'm going to toss on some Avon Blackest Black Liner. I don't always wear a liner, but I feel like this is kind of grungy and cool, so I want to add just a little bit of liner. And I do actually have on some Avon mascara. And then I'm going to pop on some Colourpop Luxe Oil. This is the shade Hot Shot. Again, I'm sitting in a car. I'm not trying to do, you know, a whole full-on beat. That is freaking pretty. I love it. I love everything about the palette. I think it's beautiful. I love the artwork. I love the merch. I love the brand so much. You guys know this. I also have a Mented Cosmetics video coming up soon. I am waiting to get paid, and I'm going to be purchasing also from Divina. I'm dying to try their brand. You guys have also given me a ton of fantastic ideas for indie brands. You know, I'm aiming to try one new indie brand every single month this year. So that is it, beauties. Thank you, Rebel Rouge Labs, for really taking the time to create beautiful, well-curated, well-thought-out collections. There are some brands that literally shove products at our faces. I love the idea of her literally bringing out a few beautifully curated, beautifully thought-out collections per year. And it makes me want them more. It makes me, you know, want to make sure that I have everything that she comes out with, because it's not something that 8 million people are also going to have. I love everything. Again, the artwork, the detailing, the naming, the theming. I love everything. I am going to do a look again, because I think even this shade, and make it really grungy and smoky, and then add this as the lip, honey, will be gorgeous. So that is it, beauties. Again, all products will be listed down below. The Cosmic Butcher will also be linked down below, and Rebel Rouge Labs is always linked down below, as is my code. I appreciate you. I love you, beauties. Stay happy, healthy, and safe, and be your own best beautiful. Bye, beauties.